Good morning, everybody, and welcome to week number 11 of Introduction to Criminal Justice. This week we're going to be covering Chapter 10, Probation, Parole, and Community Corrections. You also have a reading assignment. As I spoke before, Chapter 10, you're also going to have a journal entry that's going to be due this week. There is no quiz that's due this week, so you'll be given a little bit of a break there. But the journal entry speaks to mandatory sentencing, so read up on what it is I'm looking for. Make sure your entry is 300 to 500 words, and certainly make sure it's submitted by Saturday evening. So we'll talk a lot, and you'll read a lot and see a lot in the PowerPoint regarding the differences between probation and parole. We'll talk a little bit about conditional release, talk a lot about intermediate sanctions and why they're so popular now. Because they're more flexible, they're cost-effective to society, and they include things such as home and confinement and monitoring. We'll also talk about the legal decisions covering probation and parole and why they came about. Figure out, too, as you do the reading, as you go through the PowerPoint, and you start to learn a little bit more about what it is that's happening out there in probation, parole, and in community corrections. Think about what it is that society's moving toward. Are we moving away from more incarceration or moving toward more incarceration? Are we moving away from probation and parole alternatives such as intermediate sentencing options, or are we moving more toward intermediate sentencing options? And think in terms of what's happening out there right now from a societal perspective, insofar as the drug problem, the heroin problem goes, and why things such as drug courts are starting to pop up and why they're becoming so widely accepted and popular. We'll also talk about the serious violent offender reentry program, and there's a section in your book and in your reading that you'll be looking over, as well as a spot on the PowerPoint about that. So listen, have a great week. I'll talk with you soon, and certainly if you have any questions, shoot me an email message and I'll get back to you right away. Enjoy the week. See you later.